Hey guys, it's Sammy Joe bringing you gameplay commentary on Firing Range. My gun that I'm using, everybody say it at the same time. Come on, 1, 2, 3, FAMAS with silencer. So I know that this commentary, I promised you guys, well I didn't really promise you, but I asked your opinions on Prank Dial, and I'm really sad because it didn't work, and I was really excited, and I know some of you guys were looking forward to it. Prank Dial is being stupid, and it, like I said, it gives you 3 free tokens a day, and some reason my tokens were out. I guess it was because I tried to do it one day and it didn't work. Because when people don't answer their phone, it like takes it away like it's a token, or if somebody, like, it goes to voicemail, it still takes it away. So it's really annoying, like, if people don't answer, so you have to make sure that the person's going to answer. And I tried to do it to my mom, and she was too slow. She, like, walked to the phone like it was like she had all day. She answered it on the last ring, and so it said that it, didn't answer. Then the second time, the phones, like, started freaking out and said that the line was in use and nobody was on the phone. So it really was just being complicated. And then I tried to call my friend, and that didn't, it said he didn't answer either. So I'm wondering if it was just Prank Dial. So I'm gonna see if I can try to get this in, within the next couple commentaries. I really hope it works because it was supposed to be really funny, and I was, like, really, really excited to, do that for you guys. But anyways, so I think you guys know that I was on vacation vacation this week at the beach. I hope you guys heard that. That was thunder. It's thundering and pouring at my house right now. But anyways, I was on vacation, and one morning our alarm started going off, and at my house, like, while I was home, my dad called at 8 o'clock in the morning and was like, Sam, go wake your mom up. Somebody broke into the house, blah, blah, blah. The alarm is going off. They just called me, and it's thundering again. So I run into my mom's room, and I'm like, Mom, somebody broke into the house. And so she calls our neighbor and was like, will you go over there, when the cops come, to just see if the doors are broken, or, let me talk to the cops. And so the cops came, and when he was about to leave, my neighbor went over there with the phone, and he talked to my mom and was like, nobody broke in, the doors are fine, the doors are still locked, everything, looks normal, so, there's nothing to worry about, everything is fine. So she was like, okay, good. So that was a relief. And then at about I don't know, maybe a couple hours later, the alarm starts going off again, and my dad's like, the alarm's going off. And so we just think that there was something wrong with the alarm system. So we're like, okay, whatever, just, turn it off, don't worry about it. Well, now the fire alarm starts going off about 2 hours later, and we're like, oh, great, now there's a fire in the house? Come on. So we tell our neighbor to look outside and see if, like, there's smoke or anything, and they said no. So they came back and checked our house, and we're 3 hours away. So it's like we can drive home now, or, just send our neighbors over. I don't even know. So that's what we did. We just sent our neighbors over, and they said everything looked fine. The fire department came, and, everything was fine. Then the fire alarm goes off again, and then the other alarm goes off again. So it's like nonstop alarms going off at my house. So we're like, okay, it's just the alarm. The alarm is, like, broken. Something's going on. So we told them to just put it on test, or I think that's what it's called, like, so that it doesn't go off, and it just, like, I don't know, whatever it is. So that's what we did, and we were gonna come home today, actually, but we came home last night, and we walked in the house, and there is a flood. There is about 2 inches of water throughout the whole house. Thank God it didn't get on the carpets or anything, but apparently a water pipe busted in our sink, in one of the sinks in our house, and so there was water everywhere. And we have a finished basement, and it's really nice. We have, like, a movie theater, a bar, a workout room, a golf room, a bedroom. It's, like, a really, really, really nice basement. And my dad's a builder, like I've told you, and he put so much work into this house and into the basement, and everything is just completely ruined. Like, the ceilings fell down. My dad like I said, there's a bar down there. He, like, created this bar off the top of his head, like, designed it and just, like, built it, and it was so beautiful. And that's messed up. The golf room is messed up. The all the trim, he, like, put designs in the trim, all that's messed up. The ceilings, like, seriously, it just looks like somebody is like renovating their house. Like the ceilings fell down, collapsed. It's ridiculous. So last night we got home at about 9:30, and we were like, there's 5 of us in my family. We all had towels, and we were soaking up the towels and pouring it into buckets so that we could try to get the water out. We called like insurance companies and people to come and help us clean up, and our neighbors came over for a little bit and helped us and gave us fans and stuff. Like, it's just a mess. And so now I have people at my house working on the basement and taking the ceilings out, and we pretty much just have to replace everything. Even the cabinets upstairs in the kitchen we have to replace because they're all like cracked. The hardwood floors are probably gonna have to come up because they're all messed up. The doors are messed up. Like it's just like a mess, and you would never imagine water doing so much, but I guess like from leaking so much, the water was just so heavy in the ceilings that it just like busted. And we have lights that are like in the basement. We have lights that are like in the ceiling. I don't really know how to describe it, but like since the ceilings fell, the lights are like hanging by the wires, and thank God they didn't like catch on fire or anything, otherwise our house would have just like burned down. But so that's what we've been, worried about lately. It's kind of a mess. It's really upsetting for my dad, especially because you never want to see your daddy cry. Like, that's like the worst thing ever. I hate seeing my dad cry. I feel like my dad's like, the tough guy in the house. Like, and when he cries, it's just like, ugh, it kills me. I mean, he wasn't crying, but it's his work. It's everything that he did and put so much time into. It's just like gone. So now we have to start over. We have to get new alarm systems. We have to pretty much, like I said, replace everything. We have to probably move out of our house for a month. Luckily we have a beach house, so we'll probably move down there, which really it sucks, but whatever we have to do to make this better, I guess that's what we got to do. My dad's gonna have to fix everything, but the good thing is nobody in my family got hurt. We weren't here, so no ceilings collapsed on anybody, thank God. Nobody was hurt. We're still here. I'm still here, thank you. But that's pretty much it. So the gameplay is coming to an end here. The final score is 39-3, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and please pray that I can get pranked out of work. Thank you.